Now, we know Ellen Room. We've spoken to her many times on the programme recently. She believes her 14-year-old son, Jules, died after an online challenge went wrong, and she thinks his social media history could provide the evidence that she needs.
She has been campaigning for Jules's Law, which would allow parents to access the online accounts of their children if they die. And the petition is due to be debated in Parliament today. Tim Moffat reports.
These bereaved parents all believe that social media played a part in the deaths of their children.
So Christopher was a very, very educated child, well-mannered, well-behaved, but unfortunately he was attacked by predators through social media by ways of giving him 50 days to complete challenges, or else they will kill his family.
Christopher was 15 when he took his own life in 2022.
We can't be having this. How long is it going to take until these changes are actioned?
Elsa was 14 when she took her life in January last year. Yeah, it was such a huge shock to us all. We have since discovered she was watching lots of harmful online content. It's not right that us parents are going through the absolute worst thing and we're unable to get answers.
We need action. We need to change this, not for us, because they will not come back, but we need to get some legal framework, and the responsibility has to be not on the kids, not on the parents, on the social media companies.
The parents are heading to 10 Downing Street. They have a letter for the government in which they say that Ofcom, the independent regulator for online safety, is not doing enough to keep children safe and not enforcing the powers it has through the Online Safety Act effectively.
Kibby was able to access harmful videos that gave her even less confidence in herself, and also gave her ideas on how to harm herself, and ultimately she took her life in July 24.
If we can pull together to actually make a difference with our voice to stop any other parent being in our situation and stop any other child dying, then that's what we're here to do.
One of the parents is Ellen Room. Her son Jules took his own life in 2022. A coroner ruled that he probably didn't intend to. Ellen's been trying unsuccessfully to get data from his phone and from social media companies to find out what material he'd been viewing. Later today, the House of Lords will debate what's become known as Jules' Law, an amendment to the Crime and Policing Bill currently making its way through Parliament. It would ensure that when a child dies, their digital activity is preserved automatically.
If there was nothing offline, there was no bullying, there was no mental health issues, what happened online? And that's the one piece of evidence that we've never been able to look at to see for answers. But I shouldn't have to fight 4 years down the line as a parent to what on earth happened to my child. It's just fundamentally wrong. So we've got a letter here signed by, I think it's 83 people now, addressed to the Prime Minister, but asking Ofcom to step up and start enforcing the social media companies.
In a statement, an Ofcom spokesperson said, "It's been less than a year since our powers came into force, and in that time we've launched investigations into more than 90 platforms and issued several fines. As a result of our action, age checks to protect children from pornography and other harmful material are now widespread. Several high-risk sites are blocked, while child sexual abuse material is being tackled more effectively. This is an industry that's been unregulated and unaccountable for more than 20 years, and so while significant progress is being made, we're under no illusion that there is much still to do. We will continue to work with urgency to drive change so that children in the UK enjoy a safer life online, and we remain grateful for the support and insights we receive from victims, survivors and bereaved families."
How does it feel to hand that letter in, and what message do you think and hope it will land?
The message is clear, we need changes.
How many more children have got to die before they actually listen and start enforcing?
Sad, isn't it?
Yeah.
And actually, when you put all of us as a group, and you look at the grief in the room, and we've all got different stories, but you're still losing children. And when we had our meeting the other day, we said, there's a bigger room, more parents. Yeah. We don't want any other parent to be in our position. So Ofcom and the government, please start doing something.
Tim Muffet, BBC News, Downing Street.
And of course, we will keep across their campaign in the weeks ahead.